You can hear that there's a gourd farm in Fallbrook, but it's another thing to visit it and it just blow your mind with how amazing it is. It really just has an energy of itself. My name is Jessica Johnson. I run the brand Hidden San Diego, which covers all unique places throughout all of San Diego County. The Welburn Gourd Farm is located in an area called Deluz, which is part of Fallbrook, but this area is unlike anywhere else that I've ever been to in San Diego County.
We jumped in the deep end.
We became gourd farmers.
We became gourd farmers.
And what is a gourd is the biggest question we get now. My name's Jamie Weber.
And I'm Daniel Mole, and we own Welburn Gourd Farm.
We are the largest gourd farm in the world. We produce over 300,000 gourds a year, and a big part of that is due to our beautiful climate and our soil conditions.
Gourds are quite ancient. People use them, across many cultures around the world. Some are used for musical instruments, some are used for storing grains or liquids, some are used for decorating, ceremonial purposes. A lot of our gourds wind up in Hawaii. So there was a strong connection with this farm and the hula community in Hawaii, and so they come and they make ipuhekes out of them.
And the art community is very significant here too. You can do any art medium on a gourd. You can cut, you can burn, you can paint, you can weave. It's almost unlimited canvas for art.
So when you look around here, you see gourds all different sizes, and these look like they're the smallest ones. They're like musical instruments.
Yeah.
Or like baby rattles.
Yeah, nature always provides, right?
Nature always provides.
I know that the Native Americans use them for rattles, instruments, and jewelry. In Hawaii, they use them for drums. In Peru, which I know that we even do that here because I have friends that do it, but they drink their yerba mate out of it. And then I was told at Renaissance festivals, they sometimes use them as water bottles, which you can see how it could totally be used as one. I want one for a water bottle now.
Actually, inside the store, I saw one being used as a soap dispenser.
I got
well.
one.
Okay.
I bought one
Did you
already.
really?
Yes.
Okay.
We have a little birdhouse. So all they did was cut a little hole right out in the center, and it's a perfect home for a bird.
It's 120 acres, and we have our miniature animal barn in the back that people love to engage with. We have a beautiful new organic vegetable garden, and we have 4 short-term rentals on the property that if you want to stay on the farm and see what it's like.
Believe it or not, this thriving garden was actually a parking lot a year ago. And
wow.
Today they have the man behind all of this, Andrew Beatty, who is a world-renowned biodynamic farmer.
It's all about sustainability. This is my first gourd farm. My name is Andrew Beatty, and I'm the consultant here at Welburn Gourd Farm.
Do you enjoy the challenge of working with them?
For sure. Yeah, you have to be challenged. And then that was the main kind of design point of the garden, was how do we, respect the history of the Welburn Gourd Farm and bring that into a new life.
So you're modernizing an ancient way of farming a gourd.
Yeah, exactly. Through the use of organic and biodynamic farming practices.
So we are going to see the animals now. This is the part that I was most excited about.
Yeah. Is this a donkey? And 2 donkeys? And ponies, a pig,
Hi.
goats. And there's even some kittens hiding inside.
Oh, you got a pig flop.
This chicken loves love. Just letting me get in.
You found the friendliest chicken on earth, Jessica.
Just letting you pet it.
I think one of the most interesting things was it was homesteaded in 1880 and was run by really one family until 2024. And the Garnsey family was next to the Day family, and they have a cemetery here on the property that everyone who has operated this farm is buried on this farm. It's a very unique piece of history.
So this is not something that you would usually find at a farm, but very fascinating that it is here. Tell us about this.
So this is the graveyard for the Garnsey family, who were the original farm owners of this land.
Yeah.
And we have a ton of family members buried here. And you can just imagine how much they must have lovingly tended to this land, fallen in love with the land to want to be buried here.
What are some dates that you see on those gravestones?
So right off the bat, I see 1888 to 1889.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
it's a
so that was a baby there.
So this expansive field is actually where the gourds all grow, and they pull them before the first frost, and then they let them slowly dry, which is crazy because they have to hand turn them throughout each week or however long so they don't grow mold.
So they actually turn all of these by hand, manual labor,
Yes.
to make sure that no rotting is happening. That's
Yeah.
incredible. Okay, Jessica, we're gonna help them out a little bit. Let's turn a couple of these
Okay.
gourds. Oh, they're still heavy,
Yeah.
so they're not completely dried. You can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Big difference. So, all right, we've done our work. Maybe one more. Oh, this one maybe ready. Maybe
Yeah.
ready.
We had no idea what gourds were.
We didn't.
I will tell you that when you go to a cocktail party and someone says, "What do you do for a living?" and you say, "I'm a gourd farmer," it begs a follow-up question.